Hi Aquarius, welcome. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. And if you like this video, please give it a like, share, subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. Now let's do a reading for 2024, okay? And this is just a general reading. And do remember, if you change your energies, these can change as well. It looks like a change is coming during 2024 for you. A change in the wind. Now, a year is a fairly long time, right? And if you stop and think about it, many changes happen over the year. So we'll need to get some more information. But that's the overall feeling of the year, is change. And now, the good stuff. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So a change is coming in, and it might be one where you're feeling the need to take care of yourself. Give yourself what you need. Make yourself a priority. Which is beautiful. Okay, let's see. What is next? Your challenges and opportunities. A fiery climax approaches. Okay, well, that's interesting sitting right next to this, right? So, it looks like at some point during 2024, there is going to be some sort of like grand crescendo, some big ending. And it might be one where this creates this. Where you realize you need to make a change, to make yourself a priority. All right, let's see what we have here. Creativity. Beautiful. This is thoughts and desires. So it looks like either you want to or you are going to be more creative. All right, now how to go forward. Learn from the past. Yeah, this is already creating a story here. Okay, let's get some tarot. So it looks like, it could be going on in 2023 and continuing on, which is the way I see it in 2024, that potentially you've been doing something that either you don't want to do or is, finally to the point of where you're ready for a change. And you're going to create that change. And it's going to include making yourself a priority. And a couple of things here, either being very creative in the way you change things or doing this to allow creativity to come in. So that could be that what you've been going through has not supported your creativity or you making yourself a priority. And here you have learned from the past, which it looks like you're totally doing. So you're creating a change. And this is the overall energy for the year. So let's see what your overall energy is. Okay, beautiful. You have the Page of Cups. And this Page of Cups is where you're ready to get something started. And it's something that you love. Something that you really feel deeply in your heart. Okay, now we're going to have, whoa, it's already here. One more card. And this is about either a person or people in your life in 2024. You could already know them, potentially haven't met them yet. This is a very strong energy, a leader, one who is very certain of themselves. So you either already know them or they will be coming in at some point. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more tarot now. You have a few cards. Okay. The overall energy for the year. Absolutely beautiful. You have the sun. And the sun is where what you want is coming in. Things are going to flow to you. Happiness, joy, love, these things that are in your heart that you really want are coming in. And that's the overall energy for the year. And so is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is all about starting something new. And it's clear thinking, having aha moments, using your wisdom. And if you notice, there's a little tiny space that she's walking across here. So to me, it feels almost like whatever's been going on around you, you're kind of narrowing it down to this. And that is, the year's energy. Change is coming. You're going to be extremely happy with it. And you are using your truth to get it going. And now, the good stuff is you making yourself a priority and making the decision to do so. Okay, now for your challenges and opportunity. Beautiful. A fiery climax approaches. And you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is the energy of having the Midas touch. And it's a very caring energy. And it is a position of power. It's a king. So, whatever this is about, this fiery climax, and I tend to see it as this change, right? Getting out of where you've been that you don't feel like is serving you any longer and into what you want, which is going to be powerful, loving, caring, and abundant. Another wonderful. Okay, and now your thoughts and desires. What you want is balance, harmony, creativity, and you see that purple. So that's what's catching my eye here. You're bringing this creativity in because this balance and harmony also has with it a dash of alchemy. You're going to be creating what you need in order to be creative. Now how to go forward is in your truth. Yeah. Move these over a little. Learn from the past. Be truthful with yourself. And put that into action. Your outcome? Brand new, beautiful beginning. One that you're very passionate about. I love this. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment, which means you are going to be rising up. It's going to be the new you, the one that you want. All right? And that's important to note. It's the truth that you want. Okay, let's clarify. Let's get a card for the Page of Cups, your overall energy for the year. Ready to get something going that you love. Okay, wonderful. This, to me, would be the same as this. Okay? And, I have these separated out, but of course they all mingle, merge, interlace, right? So, you are ready to get this started where you make yourself a priority, relax, heal, do whatever it is that makes you feel good. Love it. Okay, now for other people, you have the Two of Cups, unconditional love. So, you have either a person or a group that is very strong, very much in a leadership role, or at least that's the feeling that comes across. And there is unconditional love with this person or people, group, whatever it may be. So that's also lovely. Queen of Pentacles. Absolutely awesome. It is, truly. Because here, you have the change in the wind, right? Things are changing in 2024. And they are going to be beautiful because it's the sun's energy, best energy in the deck, right? And you're ready to get it started, and you're using your truth and wisdom to do so. And it's resulting in the Queen of Pentacles. And to me, she's one of the best cards. She's very earthy, very stable. She doesn't feel like she has to dash crazily to go forward. She's got what she wants and what she needs. Her income is fine. Her career, whatever it may be, she is content with. Her home life's filled with love, and she balances everything beautifully. So the year overall view is fabulous. Okay, now the good stuff. Making yourself a priority, and you making this decision, right? Not somebody else, you making it, and making it by going within. Okay, and closing out of whatever has been that put you in this state to begin with, right? And it is an energy of you dropping the burdens. Potentially, there could be a little bit of hurt or pain there, but there doesn't have to be. But there is definitely where you are dropping the burdens and making yourself a priority, okay? Now for the challenge and opportunities. You have this chance to have this fiery climax to get this change going. And you do. Because this is a powerful energy, and it's a beautiful energy of abundance. And here you have the Hermit. So for me, that is saying that you have gone internally, gone within, using your wisdom, your intuition, and seeing the way to do this and going forward with it. Okay? Now on to your thoughts and desires. You want this creativity with you in your life, everywhere. You want balance and harmony, and you want to be able to create this. And you have strength. And strength is filled with, of course, strength, compassion, and love. So you are doing this for the good of you and for the good of all, I feel. And now, how to go forward. Learn from the past. And it looks exactly like that's what you're doing. Learn from the past and use your wisdom and truth. So yeah, you are. And like the icing on the cake, the Queen of Cups. Here you're using your truth. Here you're using your love and intuition. And this is also a card for me of your support system. So if you need a support system any time in the year, you have that. And now the Queen of Cups, all she wants to do is help. So I'm getting the feeling that yes, you need to make yourself a priority, and you're going to. But that you are also still going to be here for everybody you love and care about. It's not like you're turning a switch and everybody disappears and it's just you taking rests and being creative. No, you're making yourself a priority, but also still maintaining that balance in there where you're here for the people you love, okay? And now, your outcome. All right. A new beginning, one that you're really passionate about. And if you refer back to over here, and this is the good stuff, right? Creating this change because you're going in and you are doing it using your wisdom, your intuition, whatever it is you need. And here you have the same card. So it's kind of referring back to here saying, yes, you have this beautiful new beginning, one that you're passionate about, and that you've made the decision to do that. Beautiful reading. And at the bottom of the deck from taking that, you have the Chariot. And the Chariot is a powerful energy. And it's one of you going for what it is that you want. And whatever happens along the way, if you have to veer off a little, take a couple detours, whatever, you're going to end up with exactly what it is that you're striving for. So, just to show you again, you have Judgment and the Chariot rising up to what it is that you want, the new you, and going forward very powerfully for what you want and getting it. Wonderful energies. All right, let's see what the universe would like to share. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Again, you have the Star. And what the Star is letting you know is that your wishes, your dreams really can come true. And to me, this is kind of like confirmation of this reading. And it's also saying, if you need healing, it is here for you. And this is really the only place where I can see the possibility of that. But so if you need healed, it's here. And what you want, you're going to be able to bring into you. Love it. And look at this. Love this too. You have the Ten of Cups. You and everybody you love are going to be really happy and content with this, with, this big change. Whoops. Drop that. Okay, you have the Knight of Wands, which is saying you're taking action towards this goal. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician. So you are manifesting this. It is going to come to pass, and it's absolutely fabulous. It looks like, trying to wrap this up a little bit here, that what has been going on, you do not feel is either in your best interest or you and those you love. It's been too much, too hard, too challenging, something like that. And so you are creating change, and you're basing it by what's been going on in the past. So what you're getting rid of is a challenging energy. And what you're bringing in is this beautiful energy where you're making yourself a priority, going for what it is that you love, okay? And being strong, very stable. And what you want is going to flow into you. You get this started, and you're going to see it's going to start flowing towards you. And that most likely is going to be because you are raising your vibration and your frequency and getting in the flow with the universe. And as you do that more and more, things come to you more and more. So it's really lovely. Okay, let's see what the angels would like to share. Absolutely love this. Yeah, I do. And I keep visually just going back to this card right here. That doesn't mean, spending the year just laying there on the seaside, right? But it is saying that you're going to make yourself a beautiful priority and maybe explore, experience parts of you that you haven't been able to. All right, let's see what the angels have to share. Recovery. Okay, so there might be a time where you do need to use some of that healing energy from the Star, but it might be this change, where you're getting out of this challenging energy and into this beautiful healing energy where you're making yourself a priority. That could be exactly what this is saying. Okay, and let's see at the bottom. within the next few months. So, yeah, perfect timing again. I would definitely get this started. Okay, now let's go ahead and get a few tea leaf cards. Camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. So yeah, do persevere, okay? And here you have Fan. Romance, celebration, and party. Which I can easily see coming in too, because when you create this change, oh yeah, it will be time to party. Let's see. Whoa. Oh my gosh. That shot way over. Let me get this. And one flew on two. Oh my gosh. 3. You have a lot. Okay. This is one that flew. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Oh yeah, I can see that right here. Control your anger or you will be sorry. I think almost, or most of the people that I've done a reading for, this has popped out. And a lot of these from the tea leaf, the way I am interpreting them during this reading, is they could be, some of them could be big things, but most of them are small things. And a year is a long time, right? A lot of things happen within a year. So there could be a time where you get angry or where something's upsetting. And it could be, before you make this change, potentially. Here, two-faced friends. Or friend. Ouch. So you might find out somewhere in here that somebody's not who you thought they were. Chain of events that will affect your life. Definitely see that in here. And seahorse. Family matters. And you can take this in 2 ways. I love this card because it has 2 different meanings with exactly the same words. Family matters. It could mean something's going on with your family, right? It could also mean that your family matters to you. Up to you. Okay. Now let's get just a couple more maybe. Instead of a giant pile. But yeah, like I said, these I'm using for just little things that might come up over the year. But some of them could be big. Like strong emotion, passion, or hate. And I see this as your change. So that's a big one. But like I said, two-faced friends, that could be a little one. Table, hard work ahead. And it could be hard work to get this accomplished. Okay, maybe one more, or not. Okay, so that's it there. Okay, summing it up, big change ahead, leaving a cycle that you don't feel is benefiting you, and going into a beautiful cycle where you're able to make yourself a priority. And it looks like it's going to be coming in soon, okay? And much passion, very best card in the deck. Once you get this started, start working on it, things will start flowing. And you and those you love are going to be very happy. And you are the one manifesting this, okay? Let's get a charm or 2 or 3. See what would like to come out. 2. You have a key with a heart. So this is saying that you are opening up that door to what it is you love and stepping right in. And I love this. It's like dancing to the beat of your own music, right? doing what it is that you truly want to do, that you love. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a like, share, subscribe. It will be very helpful to me, and also let you know when future readings come out. And I hope you have an absolutely wonderful 2024, which it looks like you definitely will. Okay, much love. Bye.